Mining is Timmins' main economic driver, and at the leading edge of innovation in this sector is the Trident Group, an umbrella organization that consists of Z Equipment, Trident Mining Group, and Nautilus Automation, owned and operated by Renee Fink.
Back in 1997, I started this business working out of my home. I was working for a large equipment manufacturer for 6 years and developed a lot of clients in the remote control industry. So I decided, after unsuccessful bid at the promotion, I decided the best way to get a promotion was to just promote myself. So I started a business, my wife and I, in my basement in '97 with just plans on selling and installing radio controls and rewiring equipment. And one thing led to another, and now I end up with this, which was not in the master plan.
In fact, Renee's goal from the start was a simple one.
My goal was simply to be self-employed, to make a half-decent living selling and installing radio controls, which I had lots of experience in, rewiring equipment, and just to be my own boss.
Now, Renee is not only his own boss, but employs over 40 people in high-end, high-paying jobs in the mining and technology sector, something that is a great asset to the City of Timmins.
Going from a handful of workers as a workforce to a 40-plus workforce is a great impact on a community of this size. And there are spin-off jobs, and there's expertise that he's brought into town. So he's sort of really raised the bar in terms of manufacturing and innovation in this sector for Timmins. And as I mentioned as well, has put us on a bit of an international stage in this regard.
However, the Trident Group could not have gotten where they are today without support from the Venture Center.
We provided him with some working capital. We thought that he would be a good mix for our organization, and we certainly believed in his capabilities of running his business.
Well, the CFDC has stepped up to the plate when the bankers, the regular bankers, just shied away from us. We've gone to them a couple of times for some large amounts of money, and they helped us build this new shop. It was one of the biggest things they did was help us build this shop. And like I said, they've stepped up to the plate when the other banks wouldn't talk to us.
In addition to the financial support they received, the Trident Group has also benefited greatly through its local ties to the community.
Working with the community has been crucial for us. Using suppliers, local suppliers like the large welding shop and machine shop that I use to build the frames of the truck you see beside me. There's three different companies actually locally that helped us building this truck. And also the support of the community has been fantastic. And the support from, like I said before, from the City of Timmins and the local people. In
return, the Trident Group makes a point of using local products and services whenever possible.
I try to use as many local suppliers as I can, from everything from paper towels to hydraulic hoses to welding supplies. So I try and buy locally as much as possible. I subcontract to a number of smaller companies here as well to help us out. So my business helps other businesses by trying to use as much local, because one of my major selling points is use local. So I better practice what I preach.
Renee Fink makes the Trident Group as successful as it is. He's a very savvy business person, business owner and operator, and he's a very personable guy. So he has attracted a lot of high quality, caliber workers around him, and a lot of professional expertise as well. But really it comes down to Rennie and his business sense and his business abilities.
The main thing is I live in a town where there's a lot of mines. So I'm able to draw from a pool of people that have experience in underground mining, which is crucial. So I have mechanics and electricians that have spent 20, 30 years underground. They know the problems they had. So by being able to access that type of personnel really sets us apart. So what is my success? My staff, the quality of people I'm able to hire.
With assistance from the Venture Center, Renee Fink of the Trident Group is the 2012 Entrepreneur of the Year.